I watched this today. This wasn't half bad. It was I'd say a somewhat decent action movie. If you've seen Romancing the Stone or more recently, and I can't remember the name of this movie, but it was Channing Tatum and Sandra Bullock, where they were running around in the Amazon or somewhere. I can't remember what that movie was called, but this is just basically that same movie, except with John Cena and this chick from Community, the one with the big tits. She plays this like journalist girl who I guess she rushed to do some story or something, and it turned out it was bullshit or something, and she got this dictator to agree to an interview with her, but she had to go to wherever this, I forget where this was, Colombia or something. And John Cena is like this ex-Marine guy or something, and Christian Slater, he's like this Blackwater firm guy that runs these jobs where they can like hire bodyguards or whatever. So she hires him to be the bodyguard. So they go do this. Oh, hold on. You know what? I better I always forget to do this, damn it. Where's okay, overall though, before I get into some spoilers, this is actually an okay movie. Like once again, it wasn't like the best movie ever. It wasn't the worst movie. It was just a decent action movie, I'd say. The main problem that I would say with this movie, they weren't sure where to go with it, and it's just kind of like a roller coaster ride of going nowhere. Basically, like the plot is, I don't know. The only thing I can say good about this plot, or the one continuing thing through this movie with the plot, is that he is trying to keep her alive. Other than that, it's all over the place, man. So John Cena and her go to Colombia or whatever to meet this dictator guy, and while they're there to meet him, this fucking coup happens, and they're trying to kill this dictator guy. And then it turns into like John Cena like fighting all of these coup people trying to kill this dictator guy, and then they're just running for their lives most of the movie. And it really reminds me a lot of Romancing the Stone. That's the best way to put it. The other thing is John Cena is married on here to that blonde chick from the new Star Trek movie. See if they show her on here. Alice Eve. I mean, I don't got much pictures on here. Oh, okay then. Um, anyways, he's married to Alice Eve on here, and he doesn't. Alice Eve is like, you need to retire, and we're gonna have this kid and all this, and then Christian Slater entices him to take this job because it's a big payout, so he agrees. Now, the one thing I'll say that I did like in the movie was this dictator guy in the middle, man. I found him fucking hilarious. He just the whole movie, man. He's just doing these corny things and just he keeps flirting with her like he's gonna bone her, and then you're thinking these two are gonna bone the whole movie, and it's just this funny thing throughout the whole movie. Um, the action scenes are pretty decent. Towards the end, it gets really good, actually. It's just Oh, I just noticed this in the picture. Why do they have this guy's face blurred out? Oh, I didn't see that till now. I'll have to go back and look at that. Why they had that on there. Anyways, not Allison Eve. Allison Brie here, the chick from Community. She's like streaming this whole thing, the coup and everything. So like, she comes out on top again because she streamed the whole coup from beginning to end on her phone and everything. And it's pretty decent. The one thing I didn't like on here though was John Cena. There's this scene where they escape the first attempt and they go to this. He has this cousin in this village, so they run to this village, and they're taking showers and all this. And I don't know why they put this in there, but she tries to bone John Cena like really badly. And I'm like, why are you trying to bone him when this guy was like trying to get with her the whole time? And John Cena is married, and she knows that he's married. And it's like this fucked up thing with her where she's like, oh, your wife is so lucky and all this. And she's just like practically almost buck naked in front of him. And I'm just like, wow, man, like, really? You know, this guy has a wife and you're doing all this and you don't give a fuck. But you got this dictator who will just tap you right now, but you're gonna go with John Cena. Okay, like that whole thing was very weird, and he's just like, I have a wife and I don't want to be with you and all this. And then like she finally took the hint, and then she's like pissed off for like, I don't know, like 20 minutes of the movie after that. And I'm just like, why was that in there? It was just, I don't know, but overall, it just reminds me of Romancing the Stone. And like I said, I can't remember the name of that movie with Channing Tatum and Sandra Bullock, but it's like they just put those two movies together and tried to make an action movie. I mean, it's a decent watch. It's just, I don't know. I thought it could have been like a lot better. Like they should have had like way more action, but for what it is, it's an okay movie. I mean, it's just not like anything spectacular or anything. Anyways, that's it. I liked it. I thought it was okay. I don't have much else to say really, I guess. If you see it on TV 2 or 3 years from now or something, just I'd say give it a watch. It's decent. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.